there is a focus on harassment of relatives in Russia. Many Russians who come here, they come with families, but many of them still have parents or relatives who still live in the Russian Federation. And we've had cases where Russian activists have been identified here in Canada, and then police initiate some sort of harassment actions against their family back home. If you've ever walked by any Russian consulate in Canada, you'll see that it's surrounded by cameras, and through identification via recorded video or through following on social media, but they are able to identify people here who engage in any sort of protest action, and they're willing to put pressure on completely unrelated, relatives in Russia who are completely unrelated to any sort of protest activity. The overall effect on the community that we see is that although many Russians are critical of Putin's regimes, they see that there are many risks to them speaking out in public about their views. And what this does, it helps Putin to maintain an image of a united and monolithic community that supports the politics of his regime, when the reality is actually quite different.
Every time we go to rallies, several members of the community, they wear masks, sunglasses, hats to not be identified. There are reports that when they travel to Iran, their cell phones get confiscated, they get persecuted, interrogated. Their family members in Iran are under pressure. Even we have had members who met Canadian Parliament members here, and their family members in Iran have been pressured or have been interrogated. Even now, when I'm testifying right now, I have to be very careful because we are ordinary people, and it's not easy to fight with some organizations that they have financial resources and they know people, and they get the best support not only from Iran, from other countries like Russia, China,